And then there's the whole crypto. I might have talked about this already, but you know, I don't know if I have or not. There's the whole crypto thing, right? And first of all, hold on, let's see if is anyone gonna siege us anymore? No, I think they're done. Cool, cool. As I was saying, there's this whole crypto thing, right? I'm almost certain I've talked about this. Oh well, can't hear talk about it 2 times, right? Go to tier, which is my town now. I don't know why I added that. If I wanted to, and so I did. No, it's our town. It's our town. That's really mine. We know this. So the whole crypto thing, right, is new. It's fresh. So I know I've already talked. I'm talking about it again. I don't care. Sue me. So this whole crypto thing. So let's say I invent frog coin, like Dogecoin, but not at all. Was that siege or are they pillaging a village? I don't know. Oh, I'm gonna abandon this and look at Raven right quick to make sure it's not siege. It's not. Okay, cool. It's not siege on anything I care about. Are we good? We're good. Are we good? I believe so. I don't like war check is just cut off. Yeah, G is cut off. It bothers me. So let's say I make frog coin. I make frog coin, and let's say I go, hey guys, there's this new cryptocurrency, guys. It's going to do really well, and you know, I am legally what's it called? I'm legally obligated to tell you guys that I do own some, but you know that doesn't really matter because I really believe. And, you know, that's a bunch of BS when someone says that. You should already be like you know, at that point, like, you know, I own some, but you know that's not really what the point of what I'm saying is that this coin's really gonna do good in the future, guys. And I get everyone who watches me to kind of, not everyone, but I get some of the people who watch me to start buying this coin. And once they've bought it, there's English. Once they've bought it, what I can do now is simply just wait for the price to go up and sell it. Because obviously as the demand increases for something, naturally the price will go up with it. And then when I sell it at a higher price, I'll make some money off that. And what do we call that? That is called thievery. But here's the thing, cryptocurrency. So if I did that with stocks or a company like that, I would probably get investigated by the FTC. But if I do that with cryptocurrencies, well, the cryptocurrency is not regulated by government. So that's why I can do that and get away with it. And here's the thing, the cool thing about it is, and the cool thing about it is that, you know, I could sit here playing Mount Blade Warband and talk all day about how, oh, I would never do that. I would never do that. Oh, that's so immoral to take people's money. But at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter, right? Because first, I don't know how you would even set up a crypto coin to do that. Plus, I wouldn't have a big enough channel to even try to do it in the first place. So I don't have the option. To screw people over and make money. So what does it really matter if I say, oh, I'd never do that, right? But if I had the option to do it, and I say I don't do it, and I don't do it, that actually means something. So I don't really care to say I would never do that. I'm just saying that it's messed up. I can say it's messed up, right? But I won't say I'll never do it, because obviously it doesn't matter if I say that. I use dodging real well. He's doing the straight strategy. Like, would I cheat people if I were to make like $100 million? You know, it's like would I throw away everything? Like, would I throw away would I throw it away, like all trust and all respect, to make $100 million? Which is like, well, you know, I mean, you never know. But let's say, but one would argue certainly that the person who has the ability to make $100 million by screwing people over, and the person that can't screw people. So, okay, what I'm getting at is that if I can screw you over, now if I have the ability to screw someone over and make $100 million, and I don't do that, I can then talk about how I don't do that stuff. But if I don't have the option, what's the point in saying I'll never do it? You know what I mean? There's no point to do that, in my opinion, at least. So many arrows, but no quivers. And oh yeah, something really cool is that take any YouTuber you watch that's popular, quote unquote, and read the comments. Just read the comments. You'll see these people, and they're just absolutely insane, man. Like people just comments just straight crazy stuff. It makes no sense. Just like I could say like okay, say I'm playing Mountain Blade, right? And I'm like Jesus. I'm thinking of a good analogy. It's difficult. I need some time to think about this. So let's say I'm talking about horses, right? And I say, oh, the hunter horse has 40 speed. And I look at it and it actually has 50 speed. I'm like, oh well, I was thinking 50, but I said 40. There are some people when they hear that, they think to themselves like, oh, you're just trying to show off. You didn't know that. You're just trying to show off that you actually know more stuff about the game. And they comment that. So it's like, bro, you have to be straight up insane to do that. I don't get it. Like, I think it's just that natural hatred for someone for some reason. Like, if you don't like someone, you're going to just assume the worst about them for no reason. Like, yes, could they have done that? Sure, true. But I mean, innocent before guilty. You can't. You have to assume you have to prove someone is guilty. They don't have to prove they're innocent. So you have to find evidence. I know this is I know this is a lot of thought coming from someone that's posting this stuff, but you have to have evidence for your claim. You just can't make a claim without evidence. You can't just like it just doesn't make sense in my brain. Like, I don't understand how you can just not assume someone's telling the truth. Like, innocent before guilty. Like, if you think someone's guilty, prove that they're guilty. They're not just guilty from the get-go. I'm going on a tangent. But these people in the YouTube comments, they just don't like some people. And they just assume the worst about them. Like, no reason. It's amazing. It's amazing. And if you get... And if... Okay, still like online stuff. Like any online game you take, right? Any online YouTuber. Sorry, any YouTuber that plays an online game that's like popular. People are gonna hate them. Any game where it's you versus someone else, people are gonna hate you for no reason. They're gonna despise you. Any YouTuber who plays a game that's competitive, online games competitive, people are going to hate you. Because, ow, yeah, Pascal's hurt. Because, for some reason, like one YouTuber is going to kill another one, and that they're not going to do it in a way that YouTuber thinks is legit or they think it's BS, and they're gonna talk about how they feel in that moment, because usually they're usually just like angry or something. They just say something, or sometimes it's not just emotion. Sometimes it's just actually like have bad tendencies, say stuff like that. And they're just gonna say something, and then those people that are watching them are like, yeah, yeah, and then they're gonna go to that person and just comment like, really, it's like, oh yeah, you're so bad at the game. Oh, it's so dumb, man. So dumb. It's like, oh my god. Human nature is something. It really is. And that's why a lot of streamers, a lot of YouTubers, if they're playing another streamer slash YouTuber, they just like block out their name completely because people are insane, and they're just gonna go over there, go over to the other channel, YouTuber, and just comment just really dumb stuff. It's amazing. But yeah, it's like the internet. The internet kind of biologically, psychologically, mentally, physically, it kind of overrides a lot of the processes that that evolved in us, you know? Like, for all of humanity's lifetime, we've never had the ability to do what we do, you know? Like, we've never been able to message or talk to someone, like, all the way across the world on the opposite side. We've never been able to do that. We can now. We know everything that's going on now. Like, well, not everything. We don't know everything that's going on. But we know a lot more than we ever have. I don't believe the internet. We weren't evolved with the internet. The internet just popped up. Like, very, very recently. If you look at human history, the internet recently has popped up. We weren't made for this kind of thing. We weren't made for it. Which is why we have a lot of problems with it. We don't exactly just connect with it. Which is why we get these people that seem crazy doing crazy stuff because of the internet. When normally a lot of this craziness would never be known, never be seen, and never be thought of ever. But the internet highlights it, and we all see it, and you know, that's that. But one thing I can say for certain is that humans were not meant to have the internet. I'm not saying the internet's bad or good thing. I'm saying that the internet, humanity simply as like a species. We weren't evolved. We haven't evolved and developed in a way to deal with it. We've evolved and developed a way to create, solve problems. You know, get food, sleep. Where to sleep? Is it a safe place? A dangerous place? We've evolved to survive. We haven't evolved to, frankly, just deal with the internet. And you know, sometimes you forget that you're an animal. Like, we have a brain and we think so highly of ourselves that we think we're just not animals. Isn't that funny? Like, we think so highly of ourselves that we just don't consider ourselves animals, even though we very certainly are. We consider animals below us as like we're just better than animals because we can think better. Like, oh, we're smarter than animals. We're not actually. We're not one bit smarter than any life form ever to exist. Not one bit smarter. It depends how you scale it, how you actually it depends how you compare it, right? I would say a shark is much smarter than me in many things than I ever will be, or ever can be. Yet, a lot of people, and I'm not saying I never have done this, but you just think that you're just smarter than anything, everything in the world. You're just smarter than all life. When you're just like, nah. It's very funny. I forgot where I was going with this. Oh yeah, I was saying, sometimes you forget you're an animal. Like, we have like instincts within us, like animal instincts, like to survive, to eat, to sleep, to drink. And we always think this is normal daily life. No, that's like, it's like what animals do. Like, animals eat, animals sleep, animals drink stuff. They do all that. Yeah, you think you're not one? It's funny. It's very funny to me, because like, if you haven't eaten in a while and you get food in front of you, man, I don't know about you, but like I straight up, I black out and I wake up sometime in the middle of eating, and I don't know when I started, but I'm in the middle of eating because I black out. This is like the third time I've tried taking this. Uh-oh. I'm very lucky I didn't get hit by that. Okay. And keep in mind, I want to reiterate it one more time that I don't think that highly of myself. I'm not saying I've never done any of this stuff. I'm just observing it I'm just observing the nature and just laughing at it basically. It's hard to say something that is offensive or insulting. It's hard to say something that insults people, and people not just look at it and be like, "Oh, you're so perfect. You're so perfect," you know. When in reality, you're making fun of yourself and others at the same time. Now you say humans are so stupid. People forget that you're insulting yourself when you say that, and just think, "Oh, he's insulting me. Oh, he must think he's better than me." Like, nah, dog. You know. I'm no psychologist though. Oh wait, you guys must have some arrows, right? By the way, when I record, it's no different from me just playing a game normally. So like, when I record, when I play a game, like if I were playing right now, I would be talking to myself right now, the same way I am right now. I would just be talking about what I'm thinking, you know. So recording is just natural to me. Like I've always talked to myself. Like I just gotta press a button, and have a microphone, and I can make videos. Like sign me up. I already do that. I talk to myself so much. I don't know why I do it. It must be some like psychological. It must be some. Stop it. He's fast. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh. Gotcha. Oh Jesus. I had to actually focus there. It just was really intense. He's so fast. If you told me that was a player, I'd be really convinced. The Huskarl was an MLG Huskarl. Don't even give me okay. And that reminds me of the term try hard. Oh, you're such a try hard. I hate that. I hate it so much. That's a really, really bad way of. It's a really. On the surface, hold on. I might. I don't know if I don't know if I want to get into that right now. But the term tryhard is really dumb to me. It's just. Let's just keep it at that. I want to get into tryhard, but I should probably end this very soon. Yeah. I want to get into it. I know I'll write it down. I'm gonna write it down whenever I get to. But try hard. Okay. So, this will be the end of this episode series. And what did we take? We took Tyr. We took Uren. We also took Jelbegi. I don't know how to say that still. We also took Praven. No, we didn't take Praven. We defended Praven. We didn't defend Praven. we attack people attacking Raven. There you go. And that was about it for this series of episodes. And you know, as always, thanks for watching. It's cool that you hang out and we get to hang out together and just play Mountain Blade Warband, chill out, talk. Cool. Thanks for watching. As always, see you later.